They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Smacks that away through the gap. Tucker taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
Finds the fielder with that shot. And that's the end of the innings. The services have set a target of 146 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
David waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Time that perfectly.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Misses everything. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Gets that away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Nearly gets the edge. Rana with a great delivery there. Well played, could be a quick single.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. At least one on offer. Needs a direct hit. 8 runs added there. Rajasthan 52 for none. Going with spin now. Whacked away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Good shot, a beauty.
There was a gap there, and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Rana, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Chance to run 2. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Off the middle of the bat.
And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be... giving away easy runs. Beats the field with a great shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat. 100 up. Brilliant innings too. Raised the bat to the crowd.
That's a confident appeal. Singh, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Great shot through the gap. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Needs to be on target. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Cuts that off well in the infield. Over, Rajasthan are 119 for none.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 4 off it. Rajasthan are 123 for none.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. A direct hit and this could be gone. Nine runs added there. Rajasthan are 132 for 1. Singh, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap. Big edge. That's a confident appeal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Needs to be on target. 5 runs added there. Rajasthan are 137 for 1.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
And that's gone. Amazing catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Nicked it. Bowler and fielders look really confident. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Thank you very much for joining us.
That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, there's only one team really in it today, and it